Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa with Mail Inspirations, and today we're going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul, but we're going to do something a little bit different today. I am going to be going on a long trip. That's Millie, my dog. You might hear her walking around. We're going to be going to a little getaway place, just a few hours away from here, just to kind of get away from home, just to, you know, ease our minds a little bit and have a little vacation. And I was getting ready to pack up and all that, and I decided to make a video on what you can get if you're traveling, going on vacation, or anything like that from Dollar Tree. That place is a really good option for travel size things, or just things that you need for a vacation. Not necessarily for, you know, for everything, but just for that little vacation or getaway. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do and show you guys. I have a whole bunch of things. So I have a whole bag full. Now this bag I did get from Dollar Tree last year, and I think I showed it in the haul once, but I went and got a lot of things in here. So I will be going through, and I did take some little clips in the store just to kind of show you an overall of what they had there, because I didn't buy everything from the store that I would need, because there's some things I'm just gonna bring from home, but if you were traveling, let's say like on a plane or something, it will be a good option for those things. Okay, so first things first, is a good thing to have is one of these bags, like that one. These do fit a lot of things in there. So this is a newer one from this year. This, like I said, this one I got from last year and like 4 others, and I used them for another vacation, little weekend getaway, and they were just perfect. We were able to pack, because we brought my dog her things, some food because we went to a cabin, and just essentials, and then of course our clothes and stuff, but those were in actual bags. But these really do hold a lot. They look thin, but they do widen out from the bottom down here, and these are great. Now they are a little thin, so you know, don't get too crazy with them and putting the heaviest things, but let me show you this one more time. But look how big that is and how much you can fit. Like, it's crazy. So all right, so where we're gonna be going is gonna be near a lake for fishing, and so I wanted to get some things specifically for that, for playing outdoors, especially with my dog. So in the summer section, I found some of these little water balls, which I believe they float in the water, which is great, because more than likely we're gonna be playing in the water with our dog. Now our dog has never went swimming before, at least not with us, because we got her from a breeder, and I don't think she's went swimming with them either. So we're not sure if she's actually gonna be able to swim or not. We did get her a little doggy floaty just in case. So anyway, in case she's able to swim, we bought these to play with her, and if she doesn't, we'll play fetch with her on land, and that's not really an issue for that. All right, up next is going to be just some gag things, which I thought were hilarious. And it's these little drink holders, which, how fun are these? This one's my favorite. This little shark, and he sits on his back and holds your drink in his mouth. So cute. I love that. And then this one's the hunk, which I think is so funny. Look at that. I mean, it's funny. It's really funny. So I thought those were hilarious. And then I'm gonna show you some more things for the water. I think that's all of it. Okay, so I found some little floaties. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be using any of these, but this is like a little fish. Looks like Dory. Little donut, just to kind of chill in the water. They're not that big. I mean, they're more for kids, but I figured it'd be fun just to kind of have. And then we have a little beach ball. It's gonna be me, my husband, and my parents. So I figured, you know, we could try to have fun in the water, might as well, and then go fishing at night. So okay, so here are some essentials that are gonna be coming up. Those are just the fun things. So like I said, there's a lot of good things to buy for travel, and travel size things. So here's a couple of like bath essentials or things like that. So here's this first one. It's a little shower kit. So it comes with 2 bottles, which are the same size, a loofah mini one, a little toothbrush case for the actual brush part, and then a little jar you can kind of see back there. And then I got one in pink. So I think these are great to have for whenever you're traveling. You just need a little bit of something to take with you, especially if you're not going for a long time. So let me show you the loofah because they're tiny. You can get a bigger one for $1, which I'll show you right here. So you can get, for $1, you can get like big ones. I got 2 of them, one for me and one for my husband. So like you can see, I've had one like this before. Like it was a little bit bigger and it worked fine, and it was for just a weekend away. But I honestly just do prefer to have bigger loofahs. But if you're okay with these, then these are just, they're perfect. And then I'm going to show a clip here with the different kinds of loofahs that they're going to have. All kinds of shapes and sizes. They have different arrays of them. They have ones with a handle on them, so you can just really get whatever you would need for $1. And like I said, they're just great to have as an essential when you're traveling. Okay, so there's that. Let me put these away. Let me see what we have in this bag. Another good tip is to have little wipes, especially when you're traveling. Since we're going to be going fishing, I did get some of these so I can just wipe my hands because I am not a fisher. I don't like touching the fish. I know. I really don't like touching them, so this is going to be good to have. And it's just nice to have around anyway. They have different brands on there. I'll show you a little clip here. Different brands that they sell. So I just picked whatever I thought might be the nicest for that. They do have Band-Aids on there as well. Here they are. I got them just in case, because you never know, there might be a little injury. I've had these and they work pretty alright. I mean, they're not like the brand name, but they do their job and it's fine, I think. There's that. Another bath essential is going to be toothpaste. Now, they do have a wide variety of toothpaste. So this is the one that I got just because I've used Colgate before. But they do have lots of name brands, off brands. They even have toothbrushes that you can choose from. Like I said, if you just need something for the weekend, that's a perfect place. Everything's $1. Now with the brand names, as you see, they are a lot smaller in size, which I honestly think is fine, especially when you're traveling. Now if you're buying just to have for around the house, I think it's okay, especially if you want to switch them up every once in a while. But I mean, for travel, it's just perfect. Okay, so next up is going to be some feminine products. They do have these at Dollar Tree as well, especially in the small pack, which, like I said, it's going to be great for... Oh, it's not wanting to... There we go. So I got these ones just because, just in case anything happens and I need to have them. They have the pads, they have tampons, liners. They do have the Always brand, and then, of course, any off brands or the Dollar Tree brands. I've not tried any of the Dollar Tree brands. That's one thing I'll always choose a brand name first, because I feel like I just have fears and issues with that. So, but if you've had any other brands that Dollar Tree sells, please comment down below and let me know which one you like, and then maybe I'll try it out. Okay, so up next is one last... Oh, so I forgot these to show you, which were here. Which are like these, except the bottles are much bigger, and you could store shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, which I thought these were great to have on hand for traveling. You can always have it just for anything else as well. It doesn't have to be shampoo, but my ideas for this was for those. Okay, so last thing, we're going to go into kitchen, just because that's what we're going to be doing there. We're going to be doing some cooking. And I figured these might be some good essentials to have. And these are even good options just for at home. It doesn't have to be for travel or anything. So if you're going to a place with a full kitchen, these are great. For at home, these are great. So first thing is going to be some soaps. They do have a very big selection of hand soaps. They also have the dishwashing pods in for the dishwasher. I know that the place that we're going to be going to, they are going to be supplying these and possibly this for a dishwasher. I just like to have extras just because you never know if you need more than just whatever they give. I think the last time I went to a cabin, they offered one, but it was just like 1 or 2, and we actually used a dishwasher more than that. So it was good to have this on hand. And then same with this. Like you just never know how much you need to use that. And these are just great to have at home too. I mean, I've done that before. They work just fine. Up next is going to be a sponge. Again, same thing. You just never know if they're going to offer you one, or even if it's like a used one. I've been to a place once before where it was used, and so I just got my own just because I have a problem using things that I don't know where they've been. So that's just me. Next up is going to be some silverware. So these are the plastic ones that I have. And I've used these before, and they're fine. The butter knife or the knives here, they're not the greatest, which is fine. But if you're going to a place that offers utensils, you'll be fine. I just like to have these on hand just in case. Like I said, I just like to over-prepare. And it's just nice to be able to not have, even with these, it's nice to, you're on vacation, you don't have to worry about washing dishes or anything. So I thought this was a great way to kind of enjoy vacation without having to spend it washing the dishes and all that. Okay, so you can also buy paper plates there as well. I did find these. They are not paper plates, but they are paper plate holders for the outside. So we do plan on grilling and all that. And so this hopefully will hold down the paper plates. We'll see if it actually works or not. But they do have a very big array of paper plates, napkins, excuse me, that you can take as well. And then I think that would be a good way to just get a couple of those just in case you need them. Okay, so the last thing is gonna be still for the kitchen. Oops, let me get all this situated. But it's just, you can get my words here. You can get foil. There you go, foil. They're not very big rolls. I think the biggest one I've seen was maybe 15 to 20 square feet. They may have more for the off-brand. I did use the off-brand before. They are really thin. They do tear very easily. So if you wanted something a little bit more sturdy, obviously you can use the name brand. But you can buy whatever you think suits you. Obviously, if you get the off-brand, you get more per roll. With the name brand, it is a little bit smaller. But like I said, this is great for just for traveling when you're cooking. So you can get this. You can get saran wrap. I got the brand name. And then even trash bags that they have. So the last time I went on vacation a year ago, they didn't have enough trash bags for us, so I was glad that I was able to use these. But I'll show you a clip here with all the different arrays of things that they have and all that. And I just think these are just, like I said, a great option for travel. Now, they do have an end cap, especially during the summertime, or early spring, or late spring, early summer. They do have an end cap with all the travel stuff, which you can get a bunch of what we saw here, and it'll have like traveling cases, sponges, loofahs, lotions, SPF, which if you need that, you can get that there as well. We already have some on hand. You can get all kinds of goodies from that end cap for travel, and it's all just $1. A lot of places have the dollar section, and it's not always $1, and it can be a little frustrating because you're having to buy all these extra things, especially if you're traveling on plane with deodorants, which they do have the small travel size deodorants. I'll show you a clip right here. And then you can use those when you're traveling on a plane. That way you don't have to worry about spending like $3 even at Target to get like a little deodorant. I don't know. I have not shopped at Target for their travel section in a while. I used to all the time until I discovered Dollar Tree. So, like I said, that place is really good. You can get body wash, shampoo there if you really wanted to. I'm going to get my own. That's why I got these little bottles. for my shampoo, because I am really particular with my shampoo. So but like I said, this is a great place for buying things for travel, even at home. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something, and if there's any extra things that I've missed that you guys like to buy when you're traveling from Dollar Tree, please comment that down below. I really would like to know what everyone does when they travel. This is just generally what I like to pick whenever I do. And so yeah, that's all I have for today, and I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe if you are new. I would love to have you join my little family. And if you are coming back, thank you again for that. I know I've seen so many new subscribers lately, and I want to thank each one of you for doing that. I really appreciate it. And just say hey, comment down below, say hey. I love to coming back. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.